What is happening, everybody? It's Rashad Raymond AG, and today I'm bringing you guys some Counter-Strike gameplay. This is a new game. It came out probably like a couple weeks ago, and personally, I enjoy it. I have read a couple forums on the game, and a lot of people don't like it, primarily because it just doesn't compare to what they think it should have been compared to the last game. And I don't know about that. The only reason I say that is because I really didn't play the last game that much. In my old neighborhood, like years ago, there was kids in my neighborhood that loved to play Counter-Strike, but I never really played it. And you know, I actually wasn't even into video games competitively back then. I always focused on, you know, mainly just playing storylines of games, and that was basically it. But so when I finally got the chance to download this, you know, I know that it was a big game back then, so I was kind of excited to get it. And you know, I kind of played it. You know, I didn't really get footage of when I first started playing it, which is, for some reason, when it comes to most games, that's when I'm like good at games that I don't normally play, is when I first play them, because, you know, I'm never stressed out about, you know, getting killed and stuff like that, because I'm expecting to die a lot in games. So I'm relaxed when I play games for the first time, and I actually do really good. Now this, on the other hand, this is gameplay from, you know, when I've been playing for a little bit at this time. So, you know, I kind of get owned a lot in this game, but I also do get some good kills. I get some kills that actually I found unbelievable when I actually got them, because of the classes that or the gun that I have. You'll see later I have a sniper rifle, and I actually do kind of good with it, and that's very rare. I actually stray away from sniper rifles when it comes to any first-person shooter, just because I'm not good with them. And I just started using them again in Call of Duty, and I'm actually okay with a sniper rifle from Call of Duty, but any other game, not so much. Especially a game like this, like where, you know, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm not used to the snipers yet. Like, I'm not used to how they zoom in. They click it, like you click in the right analog to zoom in, and like in Call of Duty, like, you know, you just aim down the sight and you're zoomed in, and when you click the analog again, it zooms in one more time, and I never get used to that. You know, I'm used to it just like kind of like Halo, when you would zoom in. I mean, Halo zoomed in multiple times, but if you held it in and then let it go, it would just go back out, and that's kind of what I'm used to. I'm used to it not zooming in twice, because it's kind of distracting when I shoot somebody and I'm trying to, you know, get away. I'm in like a super scoped vision, and it's kind of hard for me to get away from it. But for the most part, I really like this game. I enjoy it a lot. A lot of people said that, like, kind of hated the game for dumb reasons, in a sense. Like, I was reading on the forum, and people were saying how they didn't like how the loading screen doesn't look like, its graphics aren't good. Like, the loading screen, like, when it shows like Counter-Strike and it shows the guy with the gun, and, you know, the light is, you know, going back and forth between the light. People said they didn't like that. That was one thing that they didn't like about the game. And it's just kind of like, that's the dumbest reason I could possibly think of to not like a game like this. If you didn't like the game, which a lot of people didn't like because of the gameplay, that's understandable, but to not like it because of the loading screen, that's kind of stupid, and you just need to go die somewhere, because that's dumb for you to dislike that. It's not even part of the game. Well, I mean, technically it is, but it's not a part of your gaming experience. Like, you should be judging the game or something like that. But anyway, so that is that. But, you know, I really like this game. It's really fun, and, you know, there's multiple games that you can play. You can play, you know, competitive casual, which is, you know, you earn money. This is what this game is. You earn money every time you do anything. Like, there's multiple things you can do. You don't have to just kill people. You know, if you defuse the bomb, or if you plant the bomb, if you're on a terrorist team, then, you know, you get points. You get money for that, and then, you know, at the start of each round, you get to buy a weapon, which can actually come to a good advantage if, you know, you're not good with a pistol, or, you know, you prefer an assault rifle, or you prefer a sniper rifle, which a lot of people do. So it's really fun. You get to, it's kind of fun to just gain money. Like, I just gained 2,700 for what? Income for losing. Like, I lost and I gained money. Like, it's fun. And then you get to pick a weapon. I really like the P90, but I go with the MP7 a lot because I feel like it just kills better. I mean, granted, I picked the MP9 just there, but it just goes. I like it. I like how, like, it's really steady. There's not a lot of recoil on it, so that's good. But things that I don't like about this game, personally, I don't like it. You know how, like, when you're playing Call of Duty or something like that, and, like, you shoot somebody and you're hitting them in their body, and then, like, they end up killing you, and you're just kind of like, I should have killed them, but, in a sense, I kind of understand how they killed me. Like, I was shooting them in their body, they shot me in the head. It's understandable why I died over them. I feel like in this game, it sometimes doesn't apply all the time. Like, I will be shooting someone multiple times directly in the head, and they won't die. And they'll shoot me once, and you can tell if it's a headshot or not. If you look, if you look in the, like, upper corner or lower corner, I think, left side, they show you, like, who died and who killed who, and it'll show a head with a bullet going through it to define, a headshot, and it won't show that for me. Like, it won't show that they kill me by a headshot, but, they'll take, like, one shot at me with my health at 100%, and I'll die. But yet again, I'll shoot them so many times in the face, and they just won't die. And that's one thing that I don't like about this game. And I'm not sure if that's just because of, how the server's running at the time. Like, it's kind of, maybe it's a lag. Like, I think I'm shooting them in the head, but I'm not. But either way, it should be fixed. And that's one thing that I don't like about it. Another thing that I don't like about it, and I'm not trying to sound like an amateur gamer when I say this, but I feel like the bots are, like, extremely difficult. Like, I feel like they're a lot more difficult than the average player. Like, once they see you, you got, like, legit, like, a second to get away from them where they kill you. And, like, once they start shooting at you, I feel like they hit you no matter what. Like, it's like they got the aimbot on. And I don't wish that they were taken out of the game. I just wish that there was a game mode where they weren't in the game. And granted, I haven't been playing this game for a super long time, so there might be something like that I just haven't picked up on yet, but I just don't like that. Like, they completely, I feel like most of the time when I die, it's because a bot killed me, and it's ridiculous. On the other side of that, I do like how you can take over in certain games. I believe it's certain games, but I like how you can take over a bot. You can like, once you die, if there's a bot available, you can play as the bot, and it actually counts as your score if you kill them. I would assume that it would count as whatever the bot was being played as, but from what I've seen, I've gained kills on my username when I was controlled by a bot, and I also gain deaths when I control a bot, which kind of sucks. But if you gain kills, I mean, you gain kills. Hey, it's like having multiple lives. What else is there? I wish there was a game mode where you can respawn. You don't have to wait till the end of the round. But I partially feel as though that is just something that Counter-Strike is about. Like, I think Counter-Strike is one of those games where you just don't respawn. Like, you do what you can to survive, because if you don't, then you're out of the game until the round is over, which is understandable. I like that. A sniper kill. But yeah, I like that. I can understand that. I just wish there was a game mode where you can just respawn automatically, like a team deathmatch kind of thing, and once you get a certain amount of kills, you win, something like that. But yeah, this game is really good. I really enjoy it. It's not something that I wouldn't just go out and buy. Like, just go out and buy it. It's fun. Like, it's right here, this part right here, I completely wasn't looking at the screen. I was just walking. And I just completely walked in front of all the enemies and almost died. But then I got my posse behind me. So that's alright. But anyway, I definitely recommend buying this game. And because it's not expensive, it's $15. That's what I got it for. and it's worth it. It's a fun game to just play. Like, if you just want to play some competitive gaming, just, you know, hop on Counter-Strike, you know. And I don't know about you guys. I don't know how competitive you guys are, but PC is a lot more difficult to play this game. There are some junkies, Counter-Strike junkies, and they primarily play on PC. I mean, I think that's where it originated, on PC. And yeah, they are deadly. They will kill your soul. You just gotta, if you're like, you know, I want to play Counter-Strike, but I kind of want to get used to it, just try to get it for a console. You know, just try to do that. That's probably the best thing. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I will have more Counter-Strike, I promise. I'll do live commentary sometimes. Just like, this is a game where I do really get pwned. So I hope that you guys will have fun viewing that. If you guys don't mind, give a comment, you know, give a like, rate, you know, anything, and most importantly, please subscribe. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me throughout this whole thing. You know, I'm at 60 subs. I know there's people out there that have a lot more, but I am proud for at least having 60. You know, my old account I had 35, and I surpassed that very quickly, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.